and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we're going to use this mold. So I've just bought it. Again, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've had a really good buy on Amazon. I've been shopping for because I've just had my birthday and then we've just had Christmas. So I spent what money I got on a few different bits and pieces. So not sure how much this is going to take actually. So I'm going to do 240 mils. It might end up being a bit too much, but if it is, we can just grab another mold out from our stash. Okay, there we go. Right, I'm going to mix this up, but this is the family. It's a family one, and it's for birthdays. So I just thought it was so nice. And then the other thing I thought was what a lovely gift it would be to give to friends and family for like birthdays and Christmas. For them to keep an eye on it. So it says the ones we live with, laugh with and love. And then you've got all the months. And then you also have all of these little bits which you just join together with some jump rings or bits of wire, or I don't know, whatever it is that you would like to. So I'm just going to check. I think that might be my husband. It is. So my husband's just been to the shop. So yeah, I just think, and then you put like the initials or the names on these little bits, and then you hang them, and you hang it from your wall, and it just lets people know when there's birthdays and stuff. So I'm going to have to work out how I'm going to write onto these, so whether I'm going to write the person's name or whether it's just going to be a date on it, so that I know that on that particular date something's happening. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Or I might do it so that I have on one side we have the date, and then when I turn it over it'll have the name of the person. So I don't know yet. We'll decide as we sort of go. Now this is a huge wedge of resin, as you can see. So this is going to take a good 5 minutes for me to stir and get it all mixed in. So you want it so that, I don't know if you can see, but it is cloudy, but you want it so that it's not cloudy. So I'm going to finish mixing that up and then we'll be back. Right, okay, we're back. Now, I have already started mixing. So how stunningly beautiful is that? So that is Chameleon Art Pigment. And it doesn't have a colour on it, I don't think. No, it just says a chameleon powder, but the colour is beautiful, like really pretty. So that was actually, I got that as a Christmas present with some others, but I have no idea where they came from, but I know that you can get some off Amazon. Amazon is a wonderful place. Right, the other colour I want to do, I've got this white paste. This is, so it's resin pigment and it's paste. So if I remember to, I will link them in the description box. And it's just a highly concentrated paste. And I'm going to do white. So this is an opaque. I have put a bit of iridescent glitter in there as well. So get that colour in. And I want it to be quite white. Now I don't know if it'll do it. I'd like to think it will. I think I need a bit more paste than that. So I'm just going to take a nice big huge glob. But I'm wondering if it'll cause some cells to happen, because I did something, I think it was the paw, and it just looked gorgeous because I had an opaque and a transparent, but I'm thinking that's quite opaque. Anyway, we're going to see what happens. And see how it looks. Now I really need to give this a good mix, because we don't want that paste to be, oh look at that, that's lovely. Yeah, right, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm just sort of going to pour this first no rhyme, no reason, in the middle. And then I'm going to pour this, and we're just going to do it in stages like this. And it'll be interesting to see how this sort of goes. Right, I feel like we need to go this way. Okay. Now, even though my map says that we are level, so I've got this as a self-leveling thing, it's not actually being level. I don't feel like it is. Oh, look at that. Can you see that those cells forming? So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how this is going to look. Now I've done that, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do half of these with this beautiful blue. Well, it's like a teal greeny blue, isn't it? It's just stunning. Okay, so just like this. I'm just going to keep going until I have, until all, oh, that one went a bit too far. Just until all of that, all of my resin has gone. Making a right mess. So yeah, function skills. I think I say this in every video, but function skills are non-existent at the minute. So yeah, I'm very clumsy at the minute. But that's just like with all the stresses going on. Okay, right, now I do need to tip this board up because I can see instantly. Right, I don't want to put, I want some white ones as well. Oh, okay, and then we've got this white, so let's do these. And they flow out quite quickly, so I'm sort of being quick and careful all at the same time. I've never actually seen one of these boards made up, so I've only seen the moulds of them, so hopefully it's really pretty when it's done. And it just gives us an idea of, yeah. Oh, do you know what? I think I've done just enough, guys, for the first time ever. Now, let's lift this up because it does need to be moved down. I'm just looking around me. I have some packaging there. Okay. And then let's, like I said, I don't understand why. Just making that more. And then we've got the tiniest amount left in here of this gorgeous blue colour. I don't normally do two colours like this, so yeah, I'm excited to see it all done. And to see how it looks. Right, I'm just trying to get every last bit out of this. That is stunning. How many have we got? 6. Yeah, so we've got the same amount of each colour, so that's nice. Right, now we're just going to let this do its work. So I'm just going to spray that. That still needs to go up because for some reason, yeah, it should be about there. Okay. Okay. Right. That's a bit too much. Like I said, the bubble in it is spot on. So I'm not sure why I'm having to do this because the bubble was spot on. but there we go. Right, okay, let's leave this overnight to dry. I'm not taking it anywhere. It is staying in the studio, but heating now is yeah, on in the studio. So I think, well, actually I don't know if I've said it yet, but we have bought an oil radiator so that in here it always stays nice and warm. It's just a way to protect my paper goods, but also my equipment, because when it was freezing cold temperatures, for some reason my computer refused to turn on, and I need my computer. So yeah, and thankfully it doesn't cost an absolute fortune. Because yeah, but exciting to see what happens with this. So if you want to see, keep watching. And yeah, I've just realised my brand new mat, whole point of this drip mat that I've got on my board is so that we don't get resin. I wonder if that's why it's gone, because I've got this new one. Anyway, right. You know what? I need to take some of that one out, because yeah, it's not quite, I don't know if it, like, it's just a little bit over the edge. So just by taking a little bit out, the tiniest amount, that should do it. But you can sort of see it starting to move. Oh, I'm so excited. But yeah, we will, oh, I've just thought, do I have big enough jump rings? I don't think I do. Might have to make some, but do I have the wire? Again, I don't know. I have no idea. We can always use string. Now I'm just sort of playing it through my mind. But yeah, let's see how this looks tomorrow. And hopefully it looks stunningly beautiful. So yeah, see you in a second for the unmolding. Right, okay, we are back. I'm so excited. Now, it's actually been a lot longer. So I've left this for 48 hours because it's been here in the studio. Oh, look at them. So I'll unmold these first. Because it's been in the studio is cold. And one thing that I have learned about the studio is that through the winter my resin will take twice as long to cure. So yes, this is still soft, however another 24 hours it will be hard, but it is definitely good enough for me to unmold. So I'm so excited. Right, so that one is going to need trimming and drilling. But these are the pieces that hang down. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do or how we're going to do it yet. But I might come on and do a separate video of finishing this off, actually. Because, like I said, I really don't know what I want to do. I just know that I would like to do it, but I have no idea how to do it. So those are the bits that hang down. So now this bit I am so excited by. I'm hoping we don't have many bubbles. So this is the mold. Okay, are we ready? Oh my goodness, oh my word, that is stunningly beautiful. And you know what, got a couple of bubbles on that 0 there and the same there. Yeah, on the word of the, that has a few, but other than that, that is just stunningly beautiful. Now I want to, let's have a look. What I want is some white, if I have it. I should have some white paint somewhere. I think I might have it down the house actually, which is not, oh, hang on. There we go. We've got some white. So what I'm thinking is, so I'll do this bit with you. Yeah, and like I said, I think I'm gonna have to order bits in, so I need really big jump rings. But I'm gonna get the white, and what I'm gonna do is we are gonna paint. Now that's not very pigmented, so I think I'm gonna change the colour. Okay, just in there. Right, yeah, let me, I'm not going to use that one. I need something with a lot more pigment in it. Where are you? I'm not joking guys, when I say I have a lot, I do. I have a lot of paint. It's just, right, let's try this one. Okay. Right, I've got a bit of card here. I'll just use that. Right, okay, and let's see. Yeah, so it's going to need a couple of coats, but I think, I mean, the other thing that you could do instead of painting it, you could in fact just fill it with some resin, but yeah, I'm going to do it this way. So you can see that we are going to need two coats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you guys on fast forward while I paint this, and then I'm not going to put any coating over the top until I know what I'm going to do with it. So we're literally just going to finish this video of it being fully painted in the white and cleaned up. So yeah, right, I'll pop you on speed up. Sorry, I'm getting really engrossed in this, so yeah, I'm going to pop you guys on speed up, and then yeah, we'll come back when it's completely done. So it'll be 2 seconds.
but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew.
Okay, we are done. So what I've just gone and done is I've just gone and put all the birthdays on here and our wedding anniversary. So I've put everything on that we need, that I need to remember. I think what I will do is I'm going to do a resin top coat, but I'm not going to do that online because yeah, we've seen that done, and I'm going to wait until it's a little bit warm outside as well to do, because this is still bendy, even though yeah, it's been a good few days. Now what I have noticed, so this is, I want to say the 4-hour casting resin on this, because I did end up sending it back. This one hasn't even set, so I had blue stuff coming off, and I'm thinking, where's the blue coming from? Because there's no blue ink or anything here on my desk. It turns out that yeah, there is bits that hasn't. I've just noticed on this one as well, so I'll have to read you that. Yeah, it just hasn't set. So again, so glad that I sent the resin back, because yeah, they shouldn't be selling it if it's like this. It wasn't, I got it off Amazon, but it wasn't sold via it wasn't from Amazon, if that makes sense. It was like a second, like a shop on Amazon. So I will still continue to get my resin, but like I said in my previous video, I am going to just get what I usually get. So oh, I just pay full price for it. It might have been just a one-off thing, actually. Let's see if we can. So I am just going to leave these to dry. As you can see, my most popular months here. We've got nothing February or March. We've got Mother's Day in March, but we don't have anything for February and March. Oh, I haven't put my mother-in-law on. Oh, that was a bit. Oh no, I put her on April, so she should be right. There's my mother-in-law. So we don't have anything April. Quincy's birthday was in April, but we don't, obviously he's not with us anymore, so he's not there. So we have 3 months break, but we do have Easter and we do have Mother's Day, and then we've got yeah, my mother-in-law, Adam's birthday, my husband's birthday, and Lady's birthday. So we can't forget ladies. July, and my niece and nephew. Oh, that's who I haven't put. I'm thinking, I know I've got birthdays here. So I do have 2 nieces. Oh my goodness, Dawn. So I thought there's a 22nd of March. July is the 29th, because I told her not to have the baby on the 29th because we were going on holiday. And what did she do? She had the baby. So now we're good. So that's them. August is my sister-in-law and our wedding anniversary. Nothing for September. And then my mum, I know that she's not with us, but she'll still be on there. Our friends, Lucy, my nephew, and then my brother-in-law. Oh, that's who I haven't put. I knew there was someone else. I haven't got any more bits. This is why I wanted to check. So I've got my sister-in-law as well, and I'm sure she's the 15th of October. Right, so pop her in there. There we go. Right, I'm glad I'm sort of going through this, but you can sort of see I am going to order some wire. I think I can't decide if I want to use wire or if I want to use thread, I don't know. But anyway, this is it. It's going to go up in here in the studio. I do need to make some more of these hearts because I do have a few of my friends that I want to go on. So we've got our lovely Claire. We need to put her on, which she'll go down here. I've got my lovely friend Rachel, Dorothy and Catherine. They need to go on. And also Arlo, who is in April. So yeah, I still have a few more, so I will do, I need to do them and then work out. Oh, and our lovely Pat as well, I can't forget her. So I'm just trying to, it sort of keeps coming to me, so I'm quite glad that I'm going to do, like I've done this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn them over and I'm just going to put on the back who they are. So like for this one, for instance, I mean, I know who it is, but that's my dad. Oh, I need to put my father-in-law on as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah. My brothers. So yeah, so that's what I'm sort of going to do. So that's how I'm going to set this up for myself. That is me. And then this is my other sister-in-law, our lovely Jen. I do have another sister-in-law, but we don't buy for her. But I need to put her in there. That one's wet. So I'm going to put mum. So for my husband's mum, we put mum. And for my mum, when we were doing it was, yeah. So yeah, so that's how I'm going to do it. That's my decision on how I'm going to set this up. So I hope that's helped. You can get this mould off Amazon. Like I say, if I do remember, I probably won't, but if I do remember, I will leave a link for it. I absolutely love it. And I'm definitely thinking that these would make beautiful gifts for people. But what I'm going to do, I think if I do make gifts for people, I'm going to actually do 2 lots of these because I've just realised how many people I have in my life that I want on here. So yeah, so we do need extra, but I love this. I think it's beautiful and it's something that I can, yeah, that we can add to as we go. So I just love it. I love it. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed seeing it. I did just flood this with white paint. Love how it's turned out. But once these are all on, it will get a final top coat, but I'm going to do that in the summer. And then, because I'll probably use UV resin, I can just put it outside because I don't have a big enough lamp. Yeah, and then it'll go up in the studio once the studio has been renovated. So I'm just going to put these all on here for now. And yeah, that's it really for today. I hope you've enjoyed this, guys. It is actually evening now. I'm enjoying a glass of wine in my studio. My plan is to do a bit of crafting because my husband is going to the pub, and I thought, you know what, I'll have a little bit of me time because I need a little bit of me time, and it is very important that everybody has just that little bit of me time. So we are. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hopefully we will see you guys in another video very soon. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.